The NBA is a professional sport, but it's not without some fights and disputes. And this time, the dispute is within one of the favorite teams, the Golden State Warriors. What happened among the players? What caused this dispute? Let's find out. Draymond Green, a key player in Golden State's championship core, plays basketball with all the intensity of a lit flame. However, his ferocity has also been a source of the difficulty. What happened this time? A video of Golden State Warriors forward Draymond Green striking teammate Jordan Poole during a workout has surfaced online, and it's not a pretty sight to see. TMZ obtained and released the video on Friday morning. Green walks over to Poole in the 40-second film, and the two of them have a brief conversation before Poole shoves Green. As soon as Green was pushed, he rushed toward Poole and punched him in the face. As bystanders try to help, Poole collapses to the floor. Green may be subject to team punishment due to the event. On Thursday, Bob Myers, the team's general manager, Steve Kerr, the team's head coach, and Stephen Curry, the team's point guard, all addressed the media to express their belief that morale is high at training camp. Curry remarked that there was positive energy during practice. This is a bad circumstance that could have been prevented. Even if morale is high and the team has moved on from the incident, the release of the video is guaranteed to bring up more questions and lead to a search for the person or people responsible for leaking the practice film to TMZ. Was Poole responsible for the fight? There was a strong reaction from Curry and Kerr when asked if there was a buildup originating from teammates observing a change in Poole's behavior throughout camp, with the guard on the edge of becoming a big extension. According to Kerr, throughout camp, Jordan has been outstanding. Someone told me about a report about Jordan having an attitude in camp last night. The opposite is true. It's been great working with him. It's disheartening to see false information circulating, so allow me to correct the record. Curry also stated, a tweet was posted yesterday suggesting that something about JP's demeanor has shifted since he's been here at training camp. This is completely and utterly false, and JP has been fantastic. We want to make it perfectly apparent that yesterday's events were not merited by any circumstance. That's unfair to JP, and I hate that it's become part of the story. What did Draymond have to say about the incident? Reports state that Draymond issued an apology to the squad the next morning. Jordan was present, together with the team, including the coaches and players. The video even shocked Draymond Green. On Wednesday, he witnessed his own Golden State Warriors practice, in which he lunged at Jordan Poole, a man 9 years younger and 36 pounds lighter than himself, and punched him. Green addressed the issue for the first time on Saturday when he spoke for about 40 minutes at Chase Center. He could see how horrible it was. He couldn't control his feelings right then. Green stated, "As a leader, I am a failure. I was a man who blew it." Green said he saw it at least 15 times. The thought that Poole's loved ones had to witness this upset him. His wife is currently being warned that she is only a matter of time before becoming the target of Green's aggression. He publicly apologized to both Poole and his loved ones. He plans to give the Warriors some time apart to rest and recover. Green admitted, "I'm a very flawed human being." When asked what had gotten under his skin, he refused to explain his perspective on what had transpired. A sympathy approach, as he put it. He plans to engage in some reflection during this time apart from the team. He's well aware that he has broken the trust of Poole, whom he claims he mentored after the Warriors picked him with the 28th overall pick in the 2019 draft. How long he will be gone from the team is yet unknown. The team hasn't decided if he will play in the season opening on October 18th against the Los Angeles Lakers, but he expressed hope for that possibility. In his comeback to the club, Green stated that he wanted to win back the confidence of his teammates. What was Poole's reaction? Green claimed he didn't get much in response to his apology to Poole and the Warriors on Thursday, and that he didn't expect to. He wants to give him some space to process his emotions before continuing. Green thought about how awkward it would be for his family and Poole's family to be at the Warriors' ring ceremony. When asked how he felt about Poole, Green responded that he had nothing but affection for him. Green admitted he does not know how Poole is feeling at this time. He understands that whether or not Poole forgives him is entirely up to Poole, but he promised to keep trying to provide a hand to Poole whenever he could. What was the cause of the incident? The Golden State Warriors shooting guard and 23-year-old All-Star Jordan Poole set a career high in scoring last season, averaging 18.5 points per game. Poole is currently in the final season of the rookie contract he signed and is in the running for a significant extension. Some fans believe that the argument that occurred between Draymond Green and Poole was precipitated by Poole's potential for a contract extension, as well as his developing attitude toward the game. On the other hand, Green has a player option for the 2023-24 season, but if he isn't signed to a long-term agreement before next summer, he might decide to try his luck in free agency. From what he said to reporters recently, it sounds like he doesn't think he'll get an offer before the start of the regular season. Myers stated that he did not believe that the incident was caused by debate surrounding who would end up getting paid. Even if Green wants Poole to get paid, he may not appreciate the front office prioritizing the needs of a 23-year-old player who is only 9 months removed from the G League above his own. There's no way that Green could offer an apology that would be sufficient to erase any potential feelings of bitterness. Steve Kerr also commented on the confrontation on Thursday, informing the media that Draymond Green would sit out of practice on Friday and would return to the team on Saturday. Does this have any impact on the contract agreement with Poole? Well, there's no reason for that to happen. If the Warriors make a significant enough long-term offer that attracts Poole, all signs are that he remains ready to accept it and lock himself up to the Warriors well into his mid-20s. This would bind him to the Warriors for the foreseeable future. Myers said on Thursday that he is still talking to the lawyers who are working for Poole. What is the punishment for Draymond? Draymond Green has spent his whole career with the Golden State Warriors and has frequently stated that he is only capable of playing one way, with force, by pushing the boundaries of what is considered acceptable. In November 2018, he was suspended for 1 game after getting into a fight with Kevin Durant, who was also a member of his team at the time. The fight was published and received a lot of attention. During a game in March of the following year, head coach Steve Kerr was caught on camera expressing his frustration with Draymond Green's antics to one of his assistants. Kerr stated that he was weary of Green's antics. As a result of the incident that occurred during practice, many supporters are demanding that justice be served to the young guard. The pressure to act only grew after footage of the incident surfaced online. The San Francisco Police Department has already made its position quite clear. The police department has stated that it is not investigating the incident that took place at the Warriors' practice and has no involvement in the matter, according to an update provided by TMZ. It seems as though the Warriors are settling the situation among themselves, and all that Draymond will have to do is pay a fee. Undoubtedly, everyone will be focusing their attention on the Warriors to see how they respond to and attempt to fix the problem that has come at a bad time for them. They have to act fast, as the 22-23 season will begin in a matter of weeks. Well, this ends the video for today. What are your thoughts on the fight? Share it with us. Like and subscribe to the channel to see more interesting NBA news.